Hi, I'm Any Girl, and today I'm going to show you how we made the music video for my song Underachiever. I wrote Underachiever as a way of expressing my struggle with imposter syndrome. You know how it feels when everyone around you's like, oh, you're doing great, but inside you just feel like you're totally winging it and kind of failing at life? Well, yeah, that's what Underachiever's about. So I wanted to make a video that embraced the underachiever in all of us, just leaning into my bogan side, running amok with my band and being a total gronk. The whole video was self-made by me and my boyfriend, so it was super DIY. So for the first day of shooting, we set up at a friend's property about an hour south of Perth. We shot all these scenes on a Sony VX2000 camcorder that my dad had stashed away from the early 2000s. We wanted it to have that old school skate video quality to ham up the DIY look. On the day, Dan forgot his guitar lead, so we had to tape a pressure gauge hose to his guitar and pretend that it was a lead for the shoot, which was kind of a happy accident anyway, because I think it looks super bogan and it kind of fits in with the theme. The first star of the shoot was the 1971 Statesman, which Dan's dad drove all the way over from Melbourne just for the shoot. And by the time we got it downhill to the shoot location, he hit a rock and it broke down before we'd even started filming. But we let it have a cool down and we got it going again and managed to get like one doughy out of it before it smoked up again. It was pretty touch and go for the shoot, but Dave got it running every time and we ended up getting loads of footage on the ride home as well. So it actually turned out really good. For the second day of shooting, we used a Sony Mark III for all the HD footage. Since the song has a country vibe to it, I also wanted to get some of that like classic cowgirl footage. So I decided to learn how to ride a horse. My friend Kaylin, who you can see here, well, she's a full-blown horse girl. So she taught me how to ride in like 4 lessons and hooked me up with Gypsy and Sands studs who lent me a horse to learn on and for the shoot. Meet Warrior. He likes to challenge authority and eat anything and everything 24/7. So we were a perfect match. It turns out shooting a video with live 600 kilo animals is a lot harder than it looks.
Oh my god.
Horses are super sensitive and they have a mind of their own, and I'd say we had a lot of underachiever moments on the day. But Warrior was actually amazing and we got some beautiful performance shots at golden hour that you can see in the final edit as well. All in all, making this video was such a fun experience, and even though it was a big learning curve, it was also super rewarding. Being an independent artist means that budget is almost always a barrier to creating a certain vision that you might have. But doing this completely on our own just proved to me that you can do it. If you put the time in to learn and you're passionate about your vision, then you can absolutely pull it off. I'm so stoked with the final product and really grateful for my friends that put the time in to make it all come together. So if you feel like you're an underachiever, just give something a go. You don't need a huge budget and you might be surprised at what you can pull off.